Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham News and Update show for Tuesday, July 16th. Yes, it's Tuesday. We are getting to it. The boys are on the plane. Boys and gals are on the plane. They're on the way here, and we have a kit launch. It says Unleash the Dragon on the thumbnail, so it's a good day. It's a good day. I did hear that the kit launch did not go as everyone planned as well. I woke up at 2 a.m. myself. I guess they dropped it at 1 a.m. So it was, obviously I'm 8 hours behind in Los Angeles. Had one eye open, seeing what was going on there. I saw a few things drop. Didn't look so great, but we shall see how that goes down. We're going to watch the video. So anyways, smash a like on the video. Get involved in the chat. Follow us on our way to 900. We're going to hit 1,000. Want to hit 1,000 before August 10th. So if we can do that, we get up there, just inching our way up. That'd be a lot of fun for everybody. What a great community. But let's also too, just want to say I did get a premium account on X. I don't know why it's not up live. It should be live. So we'll see on that what's going on there. But anyways, all right, let's take a quick peek at what dropped this morning. As you can see right there, this is from the Wrexham account.
For 160 years, Wrexham AFC have blazed a footballing trail in the north. The oldest professional football club in Wales, the third oldest in the world. In the land where dragons roam, there have been historic highs.
Bang, back of the net.
There have been devastating lows. But these red dragons lie dormant no more. The sleeping dragon has awoken.
Boom, let's go. Who's not excited about that? I guess, if you build it, they will come. I don't know whoever got theirs this morning. I have not gotten mine yet, but that is the new home jersey. It's a cool announcement. I read a little bit here and there that it didn't go so smoothly. People are waiting in the queue for a long time. Finally got theirs, but we have a home kit. They're going to be wearing it on Saturday. I will be at the match, so I will see it firsthand. I'll see it Friday actually, and the women's wearing it first. So awesome. So get yours. It's a little bit pricey, I think, too. So Marie from SoCal, how you doing? Good to see you, Marie from SoCal. But yeah, got that dropped this morning. Let's pop over to the site, to the website. Unleash the Dragon. So obviously there's going to be 3 kits. That's the first of the 3 for everybody. That is the home kit. Got to have the black kit and the gold kit. So that's where we're at so far. Wrexham AFC are pleased to announce our new 24-25 Macron home shirts and will be worn for the first time on both men's and women's teams during the Wrex Coast Tour. The pre-sale is now on. Let's get over here. You guys don't even, so we can look at it. There we go. Get on there. There we go. There is Gio, my man Gio. I like the shorts. And socks are pretty cool too. I think they have 23 on the side there. I'm not too sure, but there's the home kit. There he is. You can get the boys up there. So it's 40 to 60 pounds. Choose an option. Wow. Okay. It goes 5XL. They go up to. It goes up. I don't know if you can see that. It goes up to 5XL. So that's the new kit. The detail. It's all in the details. They say. So this is on their Instagram as well. The little details there. Let me see here. This is one of the posts this morning. So I think we were all wrong about who it was. I thought it was actually I thought it was Gio. But yeah, and by the way, they're on their way. The boys are on their way. Boys and girls are on their way. I like that. I actually really like that hoodie. I'll definitely be picking one of those up. And if you could just take a quick peek right here, what do we see growing back on that young man's face right there? That's a stash, so we can call him Stash. I'm in. I'm all in. Stash is back. You watch. I'll get a picture with him this weekend. You'll see, and I'll interview him. We'll see if we can do that. So fun times. It's a fun time to be a supporter here, and I'm really excited about what happens next. So we have a kit, and we got a bunch of stuff to get to today too. So we do have a kit. There it is right there. Introducing the kit launch. Men's and women's teams together, which is great. I really like that they did that. Awesome. Wrexham are proud to introduce the Red Dragon, our 24-25 home shirt, which is available now for pre-order. The shirt will be worn for the first time back in the Sky Bet League One since 2005. Since 2005. No one wants to see me make it a little bit of me here. By the way, I've never seen so many new channels, new Wrexham AFC channels in the past couple weeks. FYI, I don't know what the hell's going on, but so many new people are covering Wrexham. It's ridiculous. The shirt will be worn, we'll talk about it later. And the shirt will be worn for the first time back in League One. A red Macron home shirt. Apparently they're tight. They're a little snug. So if you got big shoulders like me, or you might have to go a size or two up. That's what I'm hearing, because the Macrons are a little tight. Okay, complete with our front of shirt sponsor, United Airlines, and sleeve sponsor, HP, both, and the Dragon Scales, which is kind of cool. So there you go. I got the Dragon Scales on. I'll have to look into that once we get the little feel on it. Crafted by Macron's Eco Fabric. The shirt also features a full white collar, offering a throwback to older Wrexham shirts as we approach the 160th anniversary of the club's foundation. Macron Eco Fabric is their 100% PET recycled polyester and certified global recycles. Okay, great. Consistent across all 24-25 shirts. It includes the tribute to the 266 victims of the Greyford Collier Distillery ahead of the 90th anniversary disaster back in 1934, with 266 on the miners wheel on the nap. Actually, I've been looking into doing something about that, by the way. Looking into the miners, maybe doing something creative with that. So we shall see. Watch the space on that. I'm looking into producing something. The shirt is available pre-order, costing $60. The Sleeping Dragon hasn't woken, so pre-order your Red Dragon home shirt now. And there we go. I really like it. Exciting stuff. What else? Hey, good morning. What's the good word, Josh? JB65's in the house. How you doing, JB? Welcome. Hope you're all well as well. John Hampton's also here, who's a member of the local Pundit Members Club. Get those memberships in. Helps the channel grow, as you know, as we go and do our thing with a great community. Hey, I'm alone saying I was underwhelmed. Hey, am I alone saying I was underwhelmed by the red kit? No, tell us why. Let's go. No, Adam, I'm with you. All right, okay. What were we expecting? Reddish shirt kit? What? And I'm not. I'd love to get the thoughts on it, because I think that's very interesting. Still no word on TV coverage for Wrexham versus the Vancouver match. Yeah, that's interesting too. I'm sure it'll be on. I'm sure it will be on. And I think I'll be covering I'll be at the game this weekend, and I'll be at the game at Bournemouth. Yeah, the Bournemouth game, and I'll be at the one up north at Levi Stadium. So we'll need someone to do watch-alongs for the show. Might connect with the Red Horde. We talked about it earlier, but I'm definitely going to do the Vancouver one and probably do dual stations for everybody on that one. So I'll figure that out as we go. So watch the space. I got caught up in the comments. I got cut up in the comments on Leah Roberts' post because I said it was mid but fair. Well, because I said it was mid but fairness. I didn't notice the dragon scales and the Welsh dragon connections. Well, Adam, of course, there's going to be hero warriors out there, keyboard, whatever. Everyone has their opinion. You're allowed to have it, and if that's the way they want to treat it, whatever. I'm saying that for them, but screw them. And everyone's their own opinion. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's great. I think it's okay. I think it's. I like the scales. I could see the texture on it. I like the collar. Looks pretty cool to me. But I'm just happy we have a kit. You know what I mean? We've been waiting on it for a couple of weeks now. I'm happy we have it. So everyone's entitled to your opinion, and fuck those guys and gals who are keyboard worrying on you on his show. I like it too. Just too similar to last year's for me to buy another one. I agree with that, especially when they're expensive. Patty Powers in the house. He's also a local pundit member. Hello, all. How you doing, brother? I'm interested in Patty's opinion. He will get it one into. Carol in HR. What's up, dude? How you doing? Carol's in, also a member. Hugh D. Not too bothered on the shirt design, but it should be red. Well, that's right. It should be red. It should be red. And Patty's always welcome to come on and have his say. And so is everyone else out there too, to come and have their say. Home kits are rarely crazy designs. The dragon scales are pretty nice. Chinese knockoffs are going to be too lazy to get them corrected. Okay. And last one from Patty here. From a distance, it looks very plain. Up close, I hope it's not too much. I would assume, because I was just pulling this one out over here, I would assume. So this is obviously last year's kit. This is obviously last year's kit. Let me see here. Got lots to get to today, by the way. A lot of news too. You can see there's a lot of stuff in. I don't know if you can see that on there. There's a lot of stuff on the old kit, the little dragon here. So, you know, from afar, you can see that they do look whatever. They're not that sexy, but there's little designs in here, things like that. The back is kind of plain, but you know, it says Wrexham at the bottom. So I'm assuming in the little details in here, there's probably the scales look pretty cool. You can see it on the shirt there. Looks a little shinier. So you know, not too it'll be a little bit dissimilar. And again, there's the background there. So my 2 cents. Fuck me. Oh. Live show. All right. Here we go. Yes, I am wearing pants. I love the collar, 90s, 2000 MU vibes. Yes, I did. The scales are subtle, but I think we'll see them more with sweat. Yeah, hopefully they get the Patrick Ewing sweat going there too. Yeah, I think the collar is an improvement. I like the collar. I like me, especially if you pop the collar. You know who's going to pop that collar? You know who's going to pop? It's going to be Dobbs. Dobbs going to pop that fucking collar right up. Mac is going to pop that collar right up. Enforcers right there. They're going to pop that collar up. Oh, let me run this at you too. So producer Ann got to look at Dobson. She said he looks like he should be on Peaky Blinders. I don't know if she was like saying he looked hot or didn't look hot, but he's totally Peaky Blinders. So I don't know if he's I don't know what anyone thinks about that, but I got to look. I was like, yeah, looks a little Peaky Blinders to me. I like it. Looks like he going just popping in the mouth, and I like it. Do you know where you're pre-gaming for the Bournemouth game yet? Okay, I was. All right, that's a great question there. And we'll get back to the show real quick. And I know it's a live show, so bear with me. I did find a pub called Rounding Third Sports Bar right there. I talked to the manager and owner yesterday. So that is Rounding Third, and it's down the street from the Bournemouth game. Yeah, so I think I might pop in there for a couple adult sodas with producer Ann before the match. So that's where I think I'm going to be. But I don't, you know, we'll see. They said they can take on a few people in there if we want to go in. So let me know. Message me if you're going to be around. If you want to go there, I'll probably pop in there because I'm driving up in the morning. So we'll see that. So let me know. And then I got to figure out what we're going to do up north when we go to Levi Stadium because I'm driving up that morning too. So yeah, again, it's not as easy as I wish the games were in Los Angeles because we can be anywhere. My local right here, the Fox and Hound is Titty City. We could have gone right there. Put Dobson in wardrobe and you can put 100% on that show. Absolutely, says Carolyn HR. Absolutely. Yeah. What does everyone else think about that? Lovely. Okay. A couple things I want to get to today. The kit launch obviously went down. That's good. The iFollow is not up yet. Let me bring this back in so I don't have to live in my dumb face. iFollow, no current matches up there, so nothing on that end. And what else did I? Okay, this is also something I want to talk about the tour here as well. This obviously they dropped the kit. Obviously, Richard emailed me this morning. By the way, Richard Williams, we emailed this morning. This is Jack. This is Jack on there talking about the pre-order. This dropped here, so that you could check that out. But I did. We obviously got the 2 signings yesterday. Here's what I'm going to talk about the signings before I get into the what Parkinson said. So, I look at the winger, Seb. He wants to get at it and get more goals and think. Yes, he's a defender, but he wants to get forward. I think that I've been wanting a player like this. I know I wanted a left back, but now that I got to look at him, I watched a little bit more of tape. And yes, it is YouTube tape and all that crap. And hearing what he's saying, I think Sebastian Ravan is going to be pushed a little bit forward. He wants to score goals. He playing left and right, but he's more of a creative player. Yes, he can defend. I like the profile of this player. And if we decide to change up the formation, and I know everyone's going to get on my ass for this one. Let's say we play 4-4-2. I'd put Bolton and I'd put Sebastian up on the left and right wings respectively, and be able to get crosses in. I think we could use him as a creative player. Also, he likes to play. He likes to defend. Another thing I was looking at, some things he said, and he said it yesterday as well, but I found this morning. This one is on, what is this? The Wrexham Insider, the quote that he said, and this is a little bit more of the quote. I don't know if this was on the page yesterday, but he said, Wrexham summer signing Sebastian reveals his playing style. 21 years old, great, doesn't count against the 22. Remember that, that's awesome. Promising youngster who is primarily a left back, but is comfortable playing in other positions. Very versatile. I saw him cut it in on his right. Good strikes on him. Nice balls in. Ahead of his loan move from Rotherham last season, the former Aston Villa Academy star described his playing profile. This is before he moved. So previously speaking to the Rotherham advisor, watch out, Aaron. Rotherham, I know you're a Rotherham fan. I get it. I'm a left back who can play anywhere across the back four. You can play center half. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay. I can play midfield too. I love to defend. And I hope I can add attacking play also. I want to get a lot of 1v1s, crosses, goals, and assists. I think we can also use this player as a creative midfielder, someone to break up the play and maybe get those one-on-ones and go at players, cut in, cut out, maybe get a good cross in. I'm very, very excited what he's all about. He's very versatile and strong. He's brilliant. I think it's a not knowing shit about anything or really actually seeing him play. I think it's a brilliant signing for the age profile that he's under 21 and he is a player who can defend but likes to get forward and wants to create goals. And I think I think we can use him a little bit more creatively. I'm interested to see what happens at the Bournemouth game, how he sets up, as is everybody else. So we'll see that. The former Premier League youngster will most likely feature at left wing back, competing against Mendy and McLean. Remember, Mendy's not going to start the season. Mendy is not going to be fit for the start of the season. So a concern. Him and Mulls are the two that are the concerns, which is why I want to talk about Mullen and what was said in the article from the leader. He's a very versatile player, but possesses the perfect attributes to be a flying wingback in Parkinson's system. With Ryan Barnett on the right wing, Revan will be able to provide creativity and dangerous attacks on the left with skill and enthusiasm to beat the opposing defender. He's got championship experience. He's dropping down a league. I think we got a steal here. I want to see him play, but I think we got a steal here for several reasons. I also know yesterday getting the backup, I don't even call it a backup quarterback, backup goalkeeper, having Callum come in as well. Great on a free, mind you, 27 years old, experienced goalkeeper, 27 years old, and he's going to compete with AO. Another great pull right there. Keeper Stone kind of gets a 22, and he's got experience. Got him on a free. I think, in my opinion, we still got two signings in us. I think we still have. Let me get this out of here. I think we have two signings still in us. I think we need I've been saying it. We need a striker. That's if we're going to put the money in. I don't know what, because everything's kind of been undisclosed. I think we got our eyes on a striker. It's not going to happen, obviously, while they're on the plane at 9:54 a.m. on Tuesday, July 16th. But I believe we're working on a striker, and I'd love to get another center half in. That's what I'd like. I feel really good about it. The right back position, I think we are stacked in. I'm not, I know he likes Barnett a lot, which is great, but I don't know. I think this kid Revan is shrewd, very, very shrewd signing. I love Lewis Brunt. I love the Dobson signing. This is becoming a really good summer, a really, really good summer. Obviously, McNicholas, by the way, just a news and note as we're here. News and note, this is what I'm going to get to too. I know we're jumping around a bit because there's a lot to get to. There's a lot happening here. Loaned out, Luke McNicholas joined Rochdale yesterday on a season-long loan. This happened almost immediately after we got off. Remember, we did two shows yesterday. We did the news and update show in the morning, and then we had then we had the live watch along as it dropped with the new players coming in. So go back and watch those if you haven't already. Luke McNicholas has joined Rochdale on season-long loan. So this is actually good, getting people off the books as well. We bring Callum in. Callum Burton in, very experienced, and Luke McNicholas will join Rochdale on a season-long loan. Former Republic of Ireland, and I keep screwing it up. There he is right there. Former Republic of Ireland Youth International, McNicholas, who is under contract at Wrexham until 2026. So he's not going anywhere. It's a loan, but it's a good loan for him. He signed with Wrexham last season, initially on loan from Sligo Rovers. Am I saying that right? I'm probably not. Before signing on a permanent deal in January. And has made 3 appearances at the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. On the decision to loan McNicholas out, Parkinson said, it's the right time for Luke to go out and play. He's trained really well with us, and he has a few first team games for us last season. He played. We feel that his development for his development, he is ready to go and play. And I'm sure he'll be a very good signing for Rochdale. All the Wrexham AFC would like to wish Luke at Rochdale all the best for the coming season. It's a good getting him off the books. I think it's great. I think it's really, really good. So let's get him out there. Paddy Power says, interesting rumor of a player released gone on the tour. with us as a trial. Check Discord, maybe one of these players. Okay, hold on one second. This is why I got to be in the Discord. This is why I got to be in the Discord. There's Stash. Confirmed deal. Coventry officially announced Wrexham great midfielder, 18 million country. This one? I don't know. Is this right? What am I looking at here? Okay, hold on. Live show. All right, let me bring this up here. Yutu Nakamaya or Diarra? You talking about Diarra? Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up. Let me see if I can make this work. Share, bitch. There we go. Okay. All right. Is this? Okay, here we go. I got one of them up here. Thank you, Patty Power. Live show. Okay, so he's without a club. Huddersfield. I don't know. Diarra here. He's 21 years old. Central midfielder. Can play on the left. He's French and Mali. So he's born in Paris. I like the profile there. He's without a club. What is the rumor now? The rumor is This is from Patty Power. Patty Power getting in there. Red pensioner. Don't know who that is. On the street conversation today, a player who was released from Huddersfield is on tour with the lads. No name and no position, with a view to signing for us. That's someone who was having a haircut next to the first teamer. Yes, I love it. Yes, I love it. That's the best. That's the best thing ever. I was getting my hair did next to a first teamer. Overheard. That is the best. That is the best Golden Girls thing ever of all time. Take it or leave it. There's nothing going on now anyway. Huddersfield. So it's Yutu Nakayama and Brahima Diarra. So all right. Nakayama was released on Monday. Had a couple bad injuries. He's a left back. Played in the championship, although he seemed to also play center half. West Brom are allegedly looking at Diarra. All depends on what the midfielder is. So is this kid on tour with us, you're saying? Is this kid on tour with us? I say kid because he's 21, and I apologize. I don't mean it. Live show. There we go. Search with Google. There he is. Let's see. I'm checking his sweet grams. There he is right there. This is the player. Sorry about the cursing. This DR. Got good feet. Stay up, son. All right. So this is I'll take him. Sign him. All right, let's take a. That's a nice cut back there. Nice, likes to get in a tackle. I like it. Go on. Where's he going? Ooh, Jesus Christ. What is this? Sorry about the music. Jesus H. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. So Diarra, 450K. He's on a free central attacking midfielder. I'd take him right now just off that. Done. Patty Power says, look out for Two Faces this weekend. I'd like to see if that happens. So look out for their faces around the team. I will take a peek out for them because I will be there. I'm assuming, so today is Tuesday. I'm assuming they're going to be flying in today. I'm not tracking the plane or anything like that. And again, really apologize for the music. I didn't. The swearing is off the chain, so I apologize for that. I will keep an eye out. I'll see if I see these guys. I think tomorrow they'll probably be training at UCLA. It says we'll see you in LA. So I'm assuming they're probably going to train at UCLA tomorrow. If they are, I'm planning on heading down tomorrow to go check it out. I'll probably head over there in the morning or mid-morning. Let's see it up. I'm going to get hair did today. Going to get my hair did, and then I'll head down. And I'm all set. I got my stuff ready to go. I'm all set, so we'll do that. All right. I will look out for their faces. 2 strikers. Humphrey on loan. Well, I'd love to get 2 strikers in. All right, let's move on a little bit with the show here. Let me know what you think about those 2 players, and we will keep an eye on that. Again, so I read this morning, and again, I was telling you I did email this morning with Richard Williams to get him back on the show. This time I won't do a recording. Richard and I'm planning on doing a live show, so we can have an interactive live show with Richard. So he said it was busy, but he's sorry for being late to get back to me. But I'm hoping to get him on. And why is it not coming up? Of course, when I need you to happen, it doesn't happen. Come on. Sorry, everybody. What the hell? What is going on today? Reload. I hate everybody today. Everything's happening. Bear with me. It's because I shaved. That's why. Oh, now it comes up. Okay. This scares me. Obviously, they're on the plane right now. It says Paul Mullen is the only player who won't be heading to North America in the club's preseason tour. That scares me. For the second year in a row, Phil Parkinson's team travels to America, USA, and Canada, for that matter. They'll be playing, obviously, on the 20th, the 24th, and 27th. Wrexham kicked off their preseason tour with 5-1. Okay, but here it is. However, Wrexham kicked out their preseason program with a 5-1 win over Hanley Town on Saturday, but a number of players were carrying knocks, including new signings Lewis Brunt, center half, Tom O'Connor, and Stephen Fletcher weren't risked at the Potteries Park, which obviously that's good. I don't want to do that. Local pundit. Okay, well, I'll be taking a minute. However, they will be on the plane today along with wingback Jacob Mendy, who has had an operation to mend a hamstring and will miss the start of the League One campaign, which starts with the home game against Wycombe Wanderers on Saturday, August 10th. Okay, so he's on the plane. Here's the next one. But Mullen, 3-time back-to-back top scorer, player of the season, underwent spinal surgery in middle of June. This is what we know, to correct a long-term lower back and hamstring issue, meaning the 27-year-old will be absent from the Wrex Coast Tour and is also set to miss the first few weeks of league action. We kind of knew this already. We don't know all the details, but this is what's getting. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I hate it. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days. Just my thoughts. Here we go. All right, here we go. Phil said a few players weren't at Hanley on Saturday for a variety of reasons, but no one is serious enough not to travel to America apart from Mulls. We are taking everyone with us, a strong squad, because the medical team are all coming with us. Mulls can't fly with his back, so he will be staying here. Mulls can't fly with his back, so he's staying here. That's what I thought. I think I said it. To Sheldon on a show when this popped off a couple weeks ago. God damn it. He will probably have a bit of time away with his family and get ready for when we come back, and his rehab will kick in then. Parkinson had led back-to-back promotions, talking about the American tour. We're looking forward to it. I can't wait to get back over there, meaning America and Canada, where we had an amazing time last year. I've been pleased with the first couple of weeks and the way they've gone. I don't like this at all. I don't know anything, but I don't like that. I don't like the fact that he's injured. A. B. He's not traveling because his back is got to be on the mend. He's going to spend time with his family. Is he going to be out longer than we think? Are they not telling us something? Obviously, they wouldn't. But he can't travel. I didn't think he'd be able to fly on a 15-hour flight. Well, it's long going this way. I think it's 12. I think it's 12 or 14 coming here, and then it's 10, 12 going back to LA. I've done the flight a bunch of times myself. I don't like it. I don't like it. The fact of the matter is he going to be out longer? Which is why it's imperative that JM steps up. I think Dalby, I've revamped my entire brain on Dalby. I'd like to see him play better. And I think we need I think we need to go all in on a dope-ass striker. If not, I think that's what we need to do. And also, some of those players that we just said, Brahima Diarra, if they're available on a free, grab them. Let's see what happens here. But I think we need a striker. I don't like that he's traveling. Yes, I want him to get better. But, it's a little bit uneasy for me right now is what I'm thinking about. So what are your thoughts on that? I'd love to get everyone's thoughts. Will you be rocking a local pundit Wrexham banner at the games? No, I will not be having a local pundit banner at the game. But I did talk to the hat guy yesterday. I know everyone thinks I'm full of shit. I did talk to the hat guy yesterday. And I think he actually might have just emailed me as we're on. And no, he did not. And I will have I'm getting 15 to 20 hats made. So these are not going to look. So these are Elwood hats. I don't know if you can see that. These are Elwood hats, and I'm getting the same hat but with the local pundit on it. So it will say the local pundit. It'll have our logo on it, and so we will be getting 15 to 20 of these, and these will be on sale. But I will be picking them up. I will have a hat on at a local pundit hat on, so y'all can see. And we can go from there. That's the update on that. William Bell. Why wouldn't All the Premier team want to loan a Wrexham player to raise up their value. That's a great shout. I think they would probably want to loan one of the players here to get the value up. We shall see. Parkey previously stated that Mullis would be doing a personal preseason plan. Yeah, he did say that, but he didn't say that he wasn't traveling. Didn't say he wasn't traveling. He's not traveling. Christine, sitting on a plane sucks when you haven't had spine surgery. No, I've had back injuries. I've had a back injury. I haven't had a spinal surgery, but I understand that. I understand that sitting on a plane isn't even when you've done anything. You know what I mean? You're sitting there, you swell up, whatever. Who the hell knows? So I understand why he's not going. It just makes me a little nervous that he's not going. I thought he would at least come out, but I understand why he's not going. And it just why put him through that? Christine, I get it. I'm not saying that I don't agree with what you're saying and him not coming. I just don't like it. And my fear is that he's going to be out longer than we think. That's my fear. So that's all I'm saying. Why? So is Sebastian Ravon our most expensive transfer ever? Because the price is listed at $350K euro. It's unlisted. I believe it's unlisted. Let me just double check. I believe his undisclosed fee. Sebastian Ravon. I believe it's undisclosed fee. And he's on Wrexham AFC, third tier. But I'll just do that real quick for you. New arrival, 350,000. That's May 24. I mean, if that's a good price for him. I don't know. But 350K MV, June. I'd say that's probably roughly right. What do I know? But I'd say that's probably roughly right. If you're spending, he's a 21-year-old, got a great profile on him. He's played in the championship. He played 36 games last season. I'd probably say that's probably a right. I don't know anything. I don't have inside knowledge of that. But why? I'd say he's up there. I think Dobson was on a free. I think Dobson was on a free. Think about that. We haven't spent a ton of money yet. We have not spent a ton of money yet. So I still think we're going to go all in on a striker. I just have a feeling. Bruce McFarling, a personal plan preseason really does imply not doing preseason with the team. And if he's not doing preseason with the team, it would be silly to take him off his rehab over travel days. I get that. I understand. My only point, I wanted to point that out, that he's not on the plane. I know he's injured. My question to everyone out there, to what I'm asking, do we think he's going to be out longer than just the first couple weeks? That's all I'm asking. So I agree with everyone there. Aaron says, hey, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing? Did you get your kit? I did not get my kit yet. Bruce McFarling also says, it seems like if he doesn't travel, he comes back sooner than if he does travel. I think that we've learned a lot from last year's injury, hopefully with Mullen. And I do hope that, we use that knowledge and we rest him and we sit him, and not having him travel is the right move. Let me say that. Let me get that out there. Not having him travel is the right move. I agree with that. So, I'm wondering in my head if he's going to be out longer than he is. So, and we need to see our strikers who we do have on the books step up. Very likely, yes, but there will likely be bonus and other fees included initial fees, but may not technically be the highest. So going back to Ravon, so maybe we got him for X, and he's got to do, he's got to hit, appearances and things like that. We don't know. We don't have the contract, which is crazy. Like, I don't know if you do hear a lot about some of the contracts, but that's more of like in the Prem and some of the upper leagues. Here, everything's undisclosed at this point, so we shall see. But I'd say roughly that sounds about right. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually excited to see him play. Palmer was our highest transfer at 300,000. That's correct. And agreed. Paddy Parsons agreed, Bruce, in regards to. It seems like if he doesn't travel, he comes back sooner than he does. Yeah, I'm sure that he's got a whole plan. And remember, when it did come out, it's like if everything goes to plan. So obviously, I'm sure the plan was for him not to come, have the surgery in June. Whether it be September, I don't know. Again, I'll say this: I think we're a little bit heightened because he did get injured last season, and it took him a while to get going. We think he came out a little too early. Obviously, he's had a big injury, 4 ribs and a punctured lung. That's a big deal. I was there. I was 30 yards away from when it happened. I did hear the thump. So be cautious. I just, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, what else is happening out there? Okay, so we got the kit and Lowton. Okay, Luke Bolton believes preseason will make it. So there's the other thing too about Luke Bolton. Another player I'm going to keep my eye on. Luke Bolton. I don't think he got off to the races last season like JM. So I think that he's one I want to keep an eye on too. If we go to I'm not saying he's going to do this. If we go to a 4-4-2, you can have two good wingers, meaning Ravan and him, pushed up a little bit more. Have Barnett and have Maka on either side overlapping. I think that'd be really good. Two in the midfield. Obviously, 4-4-2. I know it's a flat, whatever, maybe a 4-3-3. But I want to keep an eye on him, and I want him to play well. Luke Bolton is relishing his first preseason with Wrexham, where he gets to play games in the U.S. for the first time since his Manchester City days. The wingback arrived at the racecourse when a transfer window last year. Obviously, he scored a promotion. It's like they say. It's like this. It's like a cut and paste for everything. Yeah, we want promotion. The only thing we're missing is the only thing we're missing here is the Hollywood owners. Everything. So, Rich, I got to talk to you. We got to get out the back-to-back stuff. I know. Let's see here. Phil Parkinson's they set off today. Okay, Bolton came through the ranks at the Premier League against Giant City and played alongside the likes of Jadon Sancho, Brahim Diaz, and Phil Foden. In the youth setup, is excited to be on the trip as Wrexham continue to prepare. Fucking Jadon Sancho, what a disaster! Just going to throw that out there. Okay, when I was at Salford, we went to Spain, but I didn't go to the States. Said Bolton. When I went when I was younger with Manchester City, and it was a class experience out there. A bit surreal. It's gonna be good, but you have to work hard while you're out there. So let's expect them to work hard. You're not on holiday. You're there to work and prepare for League One. I'm looking forward to it. The tour will be good. Yes, coming here is a lot of distractions. I lived here for 22 years in Los Angeles. There's a lot of distractions. So I'm assuming with all the fanfare and everything that's going on, hopefully they can stay focused and get what they need to be done. So he said he's looking forward to the tour. We are playing some big games out there, and I'm sure the fans will come in thousands. Yes, we are. It'll be a great experience, and we'll all get more games under our belt. He made 17 appearances last year, league appearance. I didn't know he made 17 league appearances. That's a lot. I think it's a bit of a difference. You're able to make more of a mark at Bolton. The gaffer can see you in a non-competitive games in preseason and can test you. He goes on to say. So he played in the 5-1 victory. I don't know how good he played. I think he played 45. He said it was a good 45 minutes to get in the legs, and the two different teams within each had half added. Bolton, I think everyone was happy with it and got what we needed out of it. He said, I enjoyed it. It was good to be back out there. We scored some goals. I played the second half. Hanley might have been tiring, but you can only play against what you are playing against in front of you, and some of the finishing was great. So he's one I want to watch in the preseason as well. And I want to see how he does coming in out here to California. So okay, Bruce says difference between Palmer and Sebo. What will his nickname be? I think Seb, Arabian, Sebo, something like that. Yeah, Sebo. What will his nickname be? It's probably Sebo. Is Sebo continues to develop. He might attract a 7-figure transfer fee offer down the track. Palmer wasn't at the stage of his career. Yeah, I think it was 28 or 29. So yeah, I'm saying it's a steal. Him and Dobson, I think, are steals at this point. Any news about Marriott? I got no news on Marriott. Nothing was said. He is on the plane. He's coming here, so he's on his way. I will check it out. I'm going to say I think tomorrow they're probably going to be training at UCLA, and if they are, I'll go down there. I'm just going to plan on taking a ride down there anyways and see what's up. So I'll be able to tell not to be a stalker, whatever, I'll be able to tell where they are just by knowing. I know this UCLA campus pretty well, so I'll keep an eye on that. So maybe I'll do a live feed from there. Anyways, all right, that is the news and updates of the day. Unleash the Dragon. We got our home kit. Our home kit has arrived, and go pick it up if you. Let me just get this here. Just for one last look here. There's the home kit. It has arrived. Kit launch today. Remember, there's going to be 2 more kit launches. The women's team will be wearing it on Friday, and the men's team will be wearing it on Saturday, and obviously next week in Levi Stadium and up north. So we'll keep an eye on that. Exciting stuff. Finally, we have it. If anything breaks later on, I'll let you all know. Is it just me, or does the new kit sponsor placement seem too large and not well aligned? I think it's about the same. I'm looking back. I think it's about the same. I could be wrong. we'll see it in person. I'll see if I can get it. If I can grab one, I'll grab one also too. All right, thanks for all for coming in. That is the news and update for Tuesday, July 16th. Subscribe if you haven't. Share also too. Please share. Trying to go to 1,000 before the start of the season. It's been a slow going, but we'll get there. We will do this. Great community we have here. Get involved in the Discord. All right, thank you all very much. And on that bombshell, I will see you all soon.